This is not bad. It's a pulled pork and brisket platter. You get a piece of cornbread. I substituted the beans for fries. $15. Blue Moon not included. It was 8. Gotta catch the lovely 7 train to Met Stadium, and then afterwards we'll check out Times Square. But just remember, stand clear of the closing doors, please. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Travel Adventures with Eric B. I'm Eric B. And today we're on day one vlogging around the city of New York. And you know me, I'm gonna go check out some sports. So we're gonna go see Jake DeGrom and the MVP of the New York Mets. Let's go. Of course, Jake DeGrom's not officially the MVP, but he's having a record-setting year. This is a cool subway system. As you get off into Met Stadium right here, subway system, there's the little table you saw back there where they're selling jerseys and apparel. They're actually even selling apparel for the other team. So if you're a Cubs fan and you get off here, you can get Cubs jerseys and apparel. And it's really cool because unlike most average-sized cities, when you come to New York and Chicago and these type of cities, you can get off on the subways right at the station and walk out, and you're right there. And it's saving you from having to pay $25 to park or anything like that. I mean, even if you have a rental car, which I don't suggest you getting a rental car and coming to New York City, but even if you do, I suggest you take the 7 train to Met Stadium because it's so much easier and so much more convenient to take the train and come right out at the stadium, and you can leave right out at the stadium. It's the perfect way to enjoy the game. So this is the second time I've been to a Mets game here at Citi Field. Odd part is the second time, both times they played the Cubs, and no, I'm not a Cubs fan. I've also been to Yankee Stadium. I didn't get to go to Yankee Stadium on this trip. I really like both of these stadiums. They're so different. I wanted to do a compare and contrast, but I didn't make it to Yankee Stadium because I had too much fun at the Edge. You saw that a couple videos ago. I had too much fun there to make it to Yankee Stadium, but I want to do a compare and contrast. But I really like both stadiums a lot. They're both a ton of fun and great fan bases. And I'm so happy that I can make it here during a game with a higher capacity as opposed to earlier when you were only seating like 10, 15%. I mean, I think it was over 75% capacity, and now they're up to 100. And get some barbecue. And the odd part is, I can remember in 2013 when I went with my brother, we also had this barbecue at the Mets game. There's mason jars over there were on the table before I sat down. You can actually, there's a whiskey place over here. You can actually get your whiskey in a mason jar. So there's my food right there. all nice and fresh, pulled pork, brisket, cornbread, comes with beans. Substitute the beans for fries because the only beans I eat is jelly beans.
The screen is literally jumping.
Bean bourbon. So I'm leaving in the 7th inning with the home team up 5-1. Always have a blast here. We're about to head off to Times Square. Nothing like a little Times Square at night, even when the smelly trash is on the ground. I like it all about Times Square. Just a little pro tip for you, though, when you see 99-cent pizza all over New York City, 99-cent pizza is always going to be cheese pizza. So if you're me and you're always going to throw some meat on it, it ain't never 99 cents once you throw some meat on it. Just letting you know, when you see 99-cent pizza, yes, it's 99 cents, but that's only cheese pizza. You know, I heard so many people talk about how odd it was during the past year or so, during the pandemic, on seeing very little people in Times Square. I assure you, Times Square is 100% back right now because these streets are packed. Very few of them are wearing masks. Very few of them are social distancing, but 100% of them are having a good time. And I had a good time on Times Square, as I always do on Times Square. Spent a little time here that night. You can also see a little footage I got mixed in, a little bit of day footage mixed in because I did spend a little time down here during the day as well.
Video, and if you did, I ask that you please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the bell notification so you can see when I have more material coming out in the future. And as always, remember, live today, grow today, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Peace!